Now we will learn about formatting a table. Formatting controls the overall appearance of the table. After creating a table, you can format the entire table by applying various styles, changing row height, column width, splitting and merging cells, applying border and shading. A table can be formatted by using the table style gallery. Table style is an inbuilt facility to change the appearance, colors and borders of a table. Click on table that you want to format. Under the table tool, click on design tab. Select the design style from the table style group. Now let us move on to changing row height. What happens is, when you want to alter the row height in a table, select the rows where height to be changed, then this window will pop up. Now this window has several tabs and you have to click on row, then you have to specify the height and then change on row height on exactly, or you can say at least. Then when you click on the OK button, your row height will be changed. Similarly, on changing the column width, you have to go into the same tab. This is present on table properties. You have to specify the height and then you have to click OK on it. Next we have splitting cells. Splitting a cell means dividing the selected cell into separated cell. To split a cell, select the cell you want to split, then click on layout tab, select the split cells, then after clicking on that, you will get a column where you will see number of columns, number of rows, merge cell before split, click OK. In this way you will have a splitting cell. Now similarly you will have merging cells. Now what happens is, sometimes the data is split in numerous segments and you want to combine it in a single cell. To give it a better look, merging the cell provides a way to consolidate data in one cell. The selected range of cells get merged into a single cell. From that to this. Now for that you have to go in the layout tab, click on merge cell. When you are doing it, you have to select the column that you want to merge first and then you have to click on merge cell. Then applying borders and shading. You can select the entire table by clicking. You can select enhance the appearance of a table by applying a various border and shading style. To add border and shading, give the following step. Select the table by clicking on table move handle, this plus handle. Click on the design tab, change the line style, line width by clicking on line style and line weight options respectively to draw border groups. Click on draw border dialog box launcher or click on drop down arrow next to the draw border button. Select the borders and shading from the list. As you can see, this box will pop up and then you will find various types of options that you can choose. The border shading dialog box appears and then click to choose the option that you want. Then you can click on apply to table, then click OK. Next is resizing the table. Now how to resize the table? Click on drop down arrow to auto fit the content, auto fit window, fixed volume, fixed column width. Now auto fit content, it will adjust the column width according to the data entered. The auto fit window, it will select the option which will adjust the table according to the margin cell on the window. Fixed column width, the column width gets fixed and the text is wrapped in the same cell. Now how to change the alignment of a table. The alignment of a table refers to the positioning of the table on the page. Word provides three types of alignment: left, center, right. Now you can also use the indent while using left alignment. Indent refers to the spacing between the table and the page margin. This property is applicable only when the table is left assigned. To align the table, select